Sunday. All right, it is Sunday afternoon. It's like 1-ish, 2-ish. It's 2-ish. Oh my gosh. I've gotten a lot done today. We went grocery shopping. I print and cut some orders for my shop that are shipping out tomorrow. And we just got some meat onto the grill for Super Bowl tonight. And now I'm going to sit down and plan out my next week. Every Sunday afternoon, I like to sit down and kind of have a planning session, draw out my weekly spread, and see what appointments, events, and deadlines I have coming up and make sure that I'm on top of things when Monday morning rolls around. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's do it. Also, I just remembered that hubby and I made dinner reservations for this upcoming weekend as a Valentine's Day dinner. So I'm going to log that in here so that I don't forget. So this is how I do everything with my Calendex. So I've just made an appointment, right? So I'm actually going to color this in. Purple is my personal color since it's a personal appointment. And I'm going to write that in. Friday is what? The 10th, I think. Let's make sure. Friday is the 10th, yes. Okay, so February 10th at 7:30 p.m. Dinner. Oop. We are not. All right, mistake number 1 today. I was gonna write Barbuzo because that's where we wanted to go, but they were already full on reservations, so we ended up reserving somewhere else. So I'm gonna white that out. And we are actually going to Tinto, which is a really good Spanish tapas restaurant in Philly. All right, so I've got the appointment written down on my daily spread. So this is the day that I made the appointment. Now I'm going to flip to my Calendex. I'm going to take note of this page number. It's page 142. And I'm going to go to February 10th, which is right here. And I already forgot the page number. I think it was 142. Let's see. Am I right? Yes, 142. Life. All right. Okay, so that is set up as an appointment in my Calendex. So now when I'm setting up my daily page for February 10th, I will refer here and see, okay, I need to look on page 142 and I'll see what the appointment was. Okay. So let's see, I have print and cut my orders. We have gone grocery shopping and I still need to film a video for tomorrow. I'm running out of time today. I'm trying to get everything done before the Super Bowl starts so I can relax and hang out with my husband. So we'll see. We may or may not have time to film that video. If not, it will be okay. All right, so I'm going to turn to the next totally blank spread, and that's where I'm going to fill in my week. And this week, I feel like purple. All right. To go with purple, I feel like using that really bright teal again, so let's do that. Let's see, February 6th. Okay, so we've got the bare bones of my weekly spread all done. Now it's time to fill it in. And you know what? I feel like being a little frisky this week. I think I'm gonna do this all in fountain pen in this pretty teal. I think it'll match really, really pretty. So I normally do this all in black, but I'm feeling like this will be fun this week. Okay, so first I'm going to check my Calendex and see what kind of appointments I have next week. And it's the 6th through the 12th. So I'm going to look, and I actually have one on the 10th, which we just made, and that is dinner. The 9th, you'll see I have a green dot there. That means that it's a birthday, and this is where I would normally check my phone to see my Google Calendar to see what birthday that is. I happen to know exactly what birthday that is. It's my puppy, Bentley. Bentley, it's not her actual birthday, but it's the day that we adopted her and rescued her from the Humane Society. So this is Bentley's birthday, and since that's not really an appointment, I'm gonna put it on the schedule side. So I'm actually going to write this down here. All right, so those are my appointments and events. Now I'm going to fill in my schedule. And Monday will be a new YouTube video. And for Etsy, I need to pack and ship. And I'm writing at a weird angle here because this isn't quite dry yet. Oh, yes it is. Okay, so I won't smear. All right, and Tuesday, I'll have a blog post. And for Etsy, I will print and cut. Wednesday, I will pack and ship. And I can't write today. Okay, Thursday, Etsy, I will print and cut. And then Friday, I will have a blog post and a YouTube video. And for Etsy, I will pack and ship. Okay, so that is my schedule for the week. And also, I'm moving into my new office space, or at least picking up keys on Monday morning. So I'm going to write that here. And she didn't have a specific time, but I'm just going to put it in at 9 a.m. Okay, I think that's it for the left side. All right, and on to the right, we're going to do current projects, which I always like to look back to my previous week, and this is where I mark off or migrate projects forward from week to week. So, since I'm using a different pen, I have to get creative here. Okay, last week is right here. And my handwriting course I am still working on. Oh no, I meant to write it. Okay. I'm going to forward this because I'm still doing it. Editorial calendar, I really need to finish that. And blog redesign, all three of those are getting moved forward. So, okay, so I've moved all three of those forward. Let's see, home office overhaul. I'm gonna still count that as a current project. Office. I kind of put that off all last week because I realized that I'm going to be moving a lot of stuff into my new office space. So it's going to be a lot easier to organize whatever I have left over here once that's done. So there's that. Laundry was another big project for me last week. I did finally finish that, and then a closet purge. I still need to go through that. I have built up a ton of extra clothes lately, so I really want to go through and purge those. And then personal, I am still on my booty yoga kick. And I want to do a mani-pedi this week. And also, I want to really focus in on my mastery journal, which a lot of you have been asking me about, and I promise I'll have a video as soon as I have some good solid time in it to review it properly. All right, so I'm gonna stick with those projects for now. I might fill in more if I have time, but let's go to the previous week and put our signifiers there. Okay, so office overhaul is moving forward, laundry got completed, and closet purge is moving forward. Booty yoga, kind of a continual thing. And then mani-pedi, I did it this week, but I'm doing it again next week, so I want to change up. I got some new nail polishes, which I can't wait to try, so I'm going to do that this week. Okay, and my top 3, let's see, I want to add one more to business, as if I don't have enough on my plate already, but I really want to get my email welcome sequence finished. I'm almost done with it. Okay, and that's just the sequence of emails that go out when someone signs up for my tribe. I want to make sure that that is as informative and serves the people that sign up as well as possible. So I've been working on that for a while. Hopefully I'll get that finished this week. And then horizon is things that are obviously coming up on the horizon. So those are projects that are coming up that are not quite here yet. Last week I had my lettering course, moving my office, new employee hire, and Valentine's Day weekend getaway. All right, so lettering course is still there. That's gonna come after my handwriting course is finished. So way later this year. All right, so we've got that. Moving my office, that is on this week. New employee hire, I'm actually gonna put that here in this week. And Valentine's Day weekend getaway, I'm just gonna convert that to weekend getaway because we realize we're not able to get away next weekend, so we're gonna try to do it very soon. Okay, and then I'll have notes for things throughout the week, and then I'm gonna pick out my top 3. So my top 3 projects that I'm working on this week are my handwriting, course, my welcome sequence, and I'm gonna say my mastery journal because that's something that I really want to get on top of this week. Okay, so I've got my weekly spread all set up and ready to go. Then on the next page, I'm going to make sure everything's dry here, which it is. On the next page, I will set up for Monday morning, which is tomorrow morning. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to do some bouncy letters today, so that's what I did. Okay, and Monday is the 6th. right, so this is my list off the top of my head of what needs to get done tomorrow. Now I'm gonna look back, make sure I don't have any unfinished tasks, and see what else we have. So YouTube, I still have not filmed this video for tomorrow. So if I have time today, I'll do it. If not, I might do it tomorrow morning and get that up. So I'm gonna just put it on here as a task. Film. And then if I happen to get to it tonight, I'll just be able to mark that off tomorrow. All right. I think that was all of my open tasks. Okay. And I want to say that's it. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. I want to make a list of everything that I need to move over to my new office. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it as that for now, and Mondays are always crazy. This will absolutely get filled up. For those of you that were curious why I did the vertical time bar again when I was complaining about the blank space, I know for a fact there won't be blank space here tomorrow. So I did the vertical because I really like how that looks. All right, let's color. Oops, sorry, just realized you couldn't see that. All right, yellow. I am going to keep this short and sweet for my morning routine tomorrow. And it takes me about 30 minutes to get to the office, so I'm gonna say that from 8:30 until probably about 10:30 I'll be there. That's going to be this mint green color for my appointments. And then I'll just take lunch right when I get back home and start into work around noon. And then I'll go until right before 6. Okay, so I have my entire day set up for tomorrow. That is good to go. And I think that's it. Oh, you know what else? I was talking to my sister today, and she is going to be competing in the nationals for triathlons in August. And I told her that I would love to go with her to Omaha to cheer her on while she's competing. So I'm gonna log that as another event today. And I'm just gonna skip a line so that they don't run together. That's going to be August 11th through August 14th. Okay, Victoria Triathlon in Omaha. And I'm going to log that in my Calendex before I forget. And again, that's page 142. So, oh no, I don't have August set up yet. Well, gosh darn it. All right, so I did not think this far ahead when I set up my planner. Normally, I don't make appointments that far out. So what I'm going to do is actually just write it. Let's see. I'm gonna write it in my notes on this week. That is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set up. All right, so I'm gonna set up a new Calendex that goes further. And obviously when I set that up, I'll index that. And then after I set up that new Calendex, I'm going to transfer Vic triathlon. I do this a lot where I kind of write in shorthand where a lot of people won't really understand what I'm talking about, but I understand exactly what I mean. So I'm going to set up the new Calendex, and then I'm going to transfer that appointment that I just set up. I'm going to put that on the new Calendex. So hopefully that makes sense and isn't too confusing for you all. This is what happens when you plan live in real time with me. Things happen. You got to work around them. All right, so we are set up. We are good to go for the week, and we are good to go for tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye. All right, so it is Sunday evening, and I'm back in my journal. I actually need to complete my monthly spreads for the day. I didn't do that earlier because it was so early in the afternoon. I wanted to have a more accurate log of everything at the end of the day. So we're gonna flip back to my monthly spreads and get those filled out. Okay, so that's gonna be my little note for the day. And then for gratitude, does that look like a paw print? I don't know. Bentley, it's my puppy. All right, and then let's do our tracker for the day. All right, I think that's it for the tracker, and now self-care. So let's go with mood. I was in a great mood today. Sleep. I got 8 hours again. Diet, not so much today. Super Bowl Sunday, we smacked a lot today, so I'm actually gonna put that down at about a 6. And then activity, I did my booty yoga, but not a whole lot else. I'm gonna put that down at a 5. Okay, so that's my tracker so far, and time log. So I again worked a couple of hours on YouTube, and a couple of hours on Etsy, and that was it. Okay, I love Sundays. 3, 2, and 2. And I did not write an NaNoWriMo letter today, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow and get caught up again. And then mood tracker. Today, I'm gonna say I'm grateful today. I really had a great day, and I found myself being grateful for a lot of things today. All right, so that is it for today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.